Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day today. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a makeup look using the Colourpop Cloud Spun eyeshadow palette right here. This is their 9-pan palette. I think this came out last month, but they just re-released it with some other items in the collection. And I've had this for over a month, I think, and I just hadn't had the time to play with this because I had a lot of other new palettes to play with, but today I just really wanted to play with pink eyeshadow, so I went ahead and created this look. So if you want to see how I created this look, then definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so this is what the Cloud Spun eyeshadow palette looks like, and I have some clips here of the packaging before I used it and the shadows before I went ahead and used them. And then here is the swatch. Very pink palette, so if you love pink and you love like monochromatic pink eyeshadow looks, then this might be the palette for you, especially because of how affordable it is. I think that these are like $12. I got it on sale in December and I think I paid only like $8.40 for it. But anyway, that was a quick swatch, and let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids using the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade white. And I really like using this one because it's really moisturizing, and my eyelids are pretty dry right now during the winter time, and I'm just going to use my finger to blend this all over my eyelids. Then I'm going to take a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Turkish Delight, which is sort of like a mauvey pink color, to me at least in my eyes. And I'm just going to buff this into my crease. I really took my time with this, kind of building up the color, because I do like this formula a lot. But I've learned over time that with some of Colourpop's eyeshadows, you sort of have to stamp them on and then blend. If you try to blend out as you apply it, you kind of lose some of that pigment. So I'm just taking my time, making sure that I have enough pigment, but also that everything looks nice and clean and I don't have any harsh lines. So as you can see, I really took my time with that, but I feel like it's worth it to take your time applying and blending your shadow so that you have a really nice and seamless application. Now using my finger, I'm going to dip into that shimmer Cotton Cloud, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. And honestly, this is one of the most beautiful shimmers that I've ever used in my life. It applied like a dream. It was super buttery and pigmented. Like, I didn't have to go in too much with my finger to get a lot of pigment. But then I'm going in with this lid brush, and this is a Morphe flat concealer brush. There's no number on the brush, but I'm just using this to sort of perfect the application of that shimmer. I'm just following the natural curve of my lid just to make sure that I have a nice and beautiful contrast between my crease and my lid. But this shimmer was stunning. And then I'm taking this blending brush from Morphe. There's no number on the brush either, but it's sort of a smaller blending brush. It's not super duper fluffy. I know that it came in a pack of brushes, but I'm going to use this to dip into that beautiful like fuchsia pink, hot pink called Bon Bon. And I'm going to apply this to the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to blend it upwards and into my crease. I like this brush because I usually use crease brushes for this, but I wasn't looking for too much contrast today because I already have a lot of pink going on in my crease, so I didn't need a super small crease brush for today. But I'm just taking my time, making sure that I blend that into my crease, and also that I marry that outer corner with my lid so that everything looks nice and seamless. And then using the same lid brush from earlier without adding any more product, I'm just using the side that sort of has some product left over on it, just to sort of reapply it to perfect that application. Then using that Luxie blending brush. I'm going to dip into that color Candy Fluff. And I'm just going to use this to blend out my eyeshadow everywhere to make sure that everything is nice and clean. Then I'm going to use the flat lid brush and I'm going to dip into that color Bonbon and I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line. I like using a brush that had some shimmer left over on it because I feel like it's nice to mix sort of the matte color with a little bit of shimmer that's left over on the brush. But now I'm dipping into that beautiful shimmer Chickle and I'm going to apply this to my inner corner and then I'll show you guys the final look. Okay guys, this is how the look turned out. What do you guys think? I love how this palette performed. I do love the whole pink vibe that I have going on. Sort of like perfect for spring, honestly. This shimmer right here was really stunning and I really love how it performed. All the shadows were really, really nice to work with. And I'm feeling the spring vibes even though spring is really not around the corner. To me, it feels like it in my heart because I just want spring weather. And I've been more into like lighter looks lately. But this is how the pink look turned out and I love it. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.